Hello everyone, I am Dr. Ajit K. Gedam, roll number 3, Assistant Professor, Jijamata College of Arts and Science, delivering a lecture for online refresher course, Biological Science and Technology, organized by HRDC, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, from 15/11/21 to 29/11/21. Today, I am going to deliver a lecture for micro teaching in, and my topic name is Mendel's Law. Mendel's Law, in that John Gregor Mendel, the father of genetics, he worked on pea plants at the monastery, and he described two laws in that law of independent assortment and law of segregation, in which most organisms have a pair of genes for each physical trait, in which inheritance of flower, color, experiment. Mendel's crossed a pure breed red flower peas with a pure breed white flower peas. These are called as parent generation or P1 generation, in which hybrid offspring of a genetically mixed strain, that is a red versus white. Mendel collected hybrid seeds and planted them to see what traits the F1 generation had inherited, in which F1 generation were all red flowers. What did he interfere about the alleles, that is the gene forms for red and white flowers? Mendel's self-pollinated the F1 generation and collected the seeds. He found that 75% turned out red and 25 were white. In that, Mendel's explained there must be two factors governing flower color. These are called as genes. Pure breed red flower, that is capital RR, and pure breed white flower, small rr. Phenotype, the physical trait expressed in the organisms, that is brown eyes. Genotype, the alleles that the individual possesses, example, brown eyes, either capital B small b or capital B capital BB, and dominant allies. The ally that is expressed, shown up in a phenotype. Capital B means brown eyes and small b for blue eyes. Brown eyes dominant over blue eyes. Recessive allies, the ally that will be masked in the presence of the dominant ally. Example, capital B small b is equal to brown eyes, capital B small b is equal to genotype, brown eyes phenotype, homozygous dominant, that is capital BB, is equal to brown eyes, and homozygous recessive small bb is equal to blue eyes. Law of segregation. In this Mendel's first law, alternate versions of genes accounts for variation in inherited characteristics. This is an concept of allies. For each characteristics, an organism inherits two allies, one from each parent. The two allies of each characters segregate during gamete production. This means that each gamete contains only one ally for each trait. This law describes why traits split in meiosis II, and law of independent assortment. This law states that inheritance of one trait will not affect the inheritance of another trait. In that, its anaphase 1 will homologous tetrads independently migrate to secondary gametes. Many genes are located on the same chromosome and they do not assort independently. Instead, they are inherited together. They won't follow the normal rules of Punnett squares. While performing cross with leakage group draws a picture of chromosomes to show that they are inherited. This was my short lecture on Mendel's law. Thank you, each one.